So here's a look at jaws with a zero call. So with all of our blitzes, we can add that sixth rusher and just play zero behind it. So if we're going to run jaws with a zero call, now we're going to put that Mike. He's going to blitz the B gap. All right. We got everybody covered. The rover and the free, it's their job to make sure we match up and get the right guys. Now, a lot of times we'll also put the Sam on the back if we can. So we would bring both safeties over on these two. So it would be corner, safety, safety with the Sam in the box on the back. If we can't get that done, we'll just keep the Sam on 2 or 3 along with the free. But again, it's all about matchups out there for those guys. That's what they're looking for, the right matchups. So here's that same blitz. Okay, so we're going to get in zero here. You're going to see us play zero. Okay, we're calling these guys out. This is tough when you're playing man down here and they start getting those stacks and all that kind of stuff. But we're communicating, which is really important. Communicate the calls to each other. Make sure we know who we got. Stay with our guys. Got to keep your eyes on your man. It's important. Okay, continuing on talking about our zero blitzes. I have a few more here I want to show you guys that we do out of our Okie set. This right here is going to be a torch look, playing zero coverage. We're going to actually bring 5. Our outside backers have the back out, okay, and they're also there for screen. So this is a 4th down play. It's interesting, interesting setup, but we're going to have our 4, is for 1 back, right? 10 personnel, 11 personnel type team. Our 4 DBs are going to take the 4 receivers. And then our outside backers take the back. Our concept here is we don't think the back can get out, right? Because we're bringing 5 guys. So we'll take a look at what it looks like. Remember, torch is going to bring, we're just going to hit our gaps on the run. You can see we're playing man to man. Better make sure we coach our guys. His eyes aren't great when our eyes on our man. Very important. We're too far off here. We got to be closer. Okay, we don't want to give them the easy throw. Man, it's 4th and 4 here, and we're going to bring heat. We're in zero. The ball's going to be out fast. The worst thing you can do is give them a slant for 6 and make the tackle, right? Make them earn it. Don't make this too easy. You know, a deep ball here is a low percentage play for them, so they're not going to throw a deep ball. Okay, let's watch it from the tight. You can kind of see what happens here. All right, so we're running torch. Nose is coming strong A. Here's my will. My Mike needs to get the B gap. Okay, and our nose makes the play. 4th down, big time play. Our Jack and our Sam are just playing football, right? They're setting the edge for us. They're going to set the edge, make sure we have our edges contained, right? But if back would come out their side, they would take them. So we go back to the wide. So for example, if this guy would flare right now, my Jack would take that, all right? Or vice versa. They're going to pick up the peel here in this call. Okay, so that's 1. Here's another one. This is torch again. So we're bringing 5. We're playing 0. Again, against an option team. Just want to switch it up. They're having a little success against us, so want to try and make something happen, try and get a big play. Obviously, you don't want to live and die blitzing against option teams because you're going to give up big plays eventually. But we get lucky here and get a fumble. All right, we're hitting our gaps. It's a strong right call. So our nose is already lined up in the A gap, which that's fine if he wants to do that. Here comes our will. Our Mike's going B gap. We're going to see our will's going to come unimpeded, right, which is great. We got our tackle in the B gap, and here's our Jack who's on a stakeout along with the Sam. They're staking out the edge, right, and they're watching what's in front of them. They have first back out their way. Oops. Here comes from the wide. Again, you can see we're in man-to-man. Okay, it's a strong right call. Our free safety, he's going to have 2 to his side, who's the tight end. Our our rover over here, he has the first guy out. So number 2, the first back out his side would be his man. We get a fumble there, so big play for us. All right, here's another one. Okay, it's going to be a 6-man pressure. Okay, our end is going to get up the field and jet. It's a strong left call. Our Sam's going to go A gap. Our Mike's going to go first. Here's our Mike. He's up here and he's walked up. He's going to hit the B gap. So Mike's hitting B gap. Sam's coming second all the way to the strong A gap. Our nose is going to work to weak A. Okay, our jack's going to come off the edge. And our D tackle is going to go B gap. So we got every gap taken. It's a 6-man pressure. We're playing 0. Okay, again, across the board. The difference on this one now is the Will's not involved in the blitz, so the Will would have the back. Now the Will can show, coming off the edge, he can show a blitz to this side over here, away from the main blitz, which is to our left. It's a strong left call. All right, but this is going to be the Sam in the A gap. Okay, the Mike has to get going. Our Mike's a little slow here off the snap. We need him to get going. Both him and the end. The end's pretty good here. End needs to get going up the field and jet. Mike needs to hit his B gap full speed. What we're trying to create here is the nose is going to cross the center's face. The center should take the nose, hopefully, stay on him. The Mike takes the guard out, and now we peel it open for the Sam coming right through that alley. So here's the nose going A, and here comes your Sam. The idea is get him right up in through there in that hole. If the back does sit up in there, you should see him late, so he has a chance to really either knock him into the quarterback or make a move on that guy and make a play. All right. We want to make that quarterback move his feet. Okay, they do a little hitch and go here on us. So we're not going to get there on this, right? Not a great call for us to be in on a hitch and go. The biggest thing here is our guys need to be a lot more physical. Okay, our safety's playing man on number 2. If he does this outside release like that, I mean, right now we should be getting our hands on that guy. They're faking the screen. You see the safety going out, and now he's in a trail mode, so now he's in trouble. But right there, he should have got his hand right there. Get your hands on him. Press that guy. He's your guy anyways. All right? We should have pressed him right now. That would have saved us a lot of trouble. Our Will linebacker has got to attack this running back, right? We're going to hug him up. You're going to be involved in the blitz too. If you're going to press, again, you got to have soft feet. You're going to watch the corner here at the bottom, sorry. My guy right here, watch my corner. Okay, you see his feet, they're way too active and he hops out of the way. You need to have soft feet and be patient. If you watch his feet right there, he opens up the gate right away. His feet he's really active with his feet. Look to see people have much softer feet. Okay, my free safety who's down playing on number 2 here, he's hopping. Okay, again, not good technique to play man-to-man right here. If you watch his feet, okay, settle your feet. He's trying to use a catch technique on this guy to catch him. Again, we're blitzing, so the ball should be out fast. But again, we got to be in a good base so we can move our feet, change direction, obviously, and cover our guys with inside leverage. All right, now, same blitz, but now we're going out to 0. So in 0 now, he's going to come off the edge. He's going to fit in B gap. Okay, we got 6 guys coming, and we're playing 0 instead now. So corner's got 1 up top. They got a tight end right here. So our free safety has this is a strong right call. Free safety has him. Okay, this is our rover right here. He's going to run with that guy, stay on his back hip as he goes across. Because remember, we don't check our motion. Stay with your motion, run inside out on the back hip, and corner's got 1. Okay, the extra back, that's the Will's guy, because the Will's not in the blitz, right? When we're bringing 6, like this one right here, that's going to involve the Sam, the Mite, and the Jack. They're all going along with the D line. So we're bringing 6 and playing 0 behind it. But the same concept here for our guys.